Falling in, we travel back in time to yet another trail camera picture that began to gain traction in late 2024. Taken in the field of a remote wooded property, this image appears to have captured a dogman or dog-like creature, growling toward either the camera or something right beside it. Zooming in, you can see the thick coat of fur this creature has as well as the canine facial features it possesses. However, it is the look of feral intent in the eyes that sells the credibility of this sighting to most people online. In the photo, the figure appears to be on all fours, which isn't uncommon for dogmen as they're able to walk upright as well as walk on all fours like a literal dog. However, one person online believes that this dogman wasn't walking on all fours, but rather beginning to stand up. If you look at its posture, it does seem to either be rising or lowering down to the ground. Either way, both actions can be looked at as a sign of aggression or intimidation to something else close by. Most believers give this the sign of approval, saying that this wolf-like creature is the truest definition of a dogman they've ever seen. For most skeptics, they simply say there's just not enough data for them to make an educated conclusion. Their best claim of hoax seems to be that this is taxidermy or a costume. For some people who are caught on the fence, they choose to wonder out loud what the supposed dogman might be growling at. Could it be another cryptid? Or is the dogman growling at the presence of human technology on its territory? Many people attribute dogman to be the natural enemy of another cryptid you and us here at Barely Afraid love to talk about. That cryptid being the one and only Mr. Big themselves, Bigfoot. In this theory, both are thought to be interdimensional beings from another dimension. While Mr. Big is usually thought to be some kind of spiritual guardian of nature that watches the wilderness as well as the humans of the earth with a rather curious, intelligent approach, dogmen are described to be extremely aggressive and hostile. Rather than watch or observe, a dogman is thought to always choose the hunt, if you will. To some, both creatures are the literal live representation of good versus evil. However, there are other theories interlinking the two famous cryptids, one being that dogman isn't a natural enemy of Bigfoot, but rather their best friends, or in other words, their pets. While we use the term pet a bit loosely here, it's believed in this theory that while Bigfoot is a watcher of the world and all of the things around it, dogman are the species that enforces or executes any orders that a Bigfoot might give it. Perhaps this dogman is carrying out the order of someone else. Combined with the obvious look of aggression, one thing is for sure. Whatever the apparent dogman is looking at is in big trouble. But once again we arrive at a decision that isn't ours to make. Is this photo clear proof that dogman really does roam the remote woods of North America? Is this photo a fake that has captured the hopes and dreams of believers and in some cases, even skeptics? The conclusion rests in your hands.